Happy November, besties. I love November, such a pretty month. Halloween was so fun, but I'm ready for a new month. I decided to come to the beach because I wanted to write my intentions down for November. I've seen people on TikTok post about writing their intentions at the beginning of every single month. Intentions meaning like what you want for this month, what you want to leave in the last month, and what you want to bring into the new month. It's such a beautiful way to just lay out how you want to live your life. And it's very simple too, just doing it month to month, you know? My main intention for November that I mostly talked about was just having trust. I'm also a little bit sad because daylight savings is tomorrow. The sun is going to start setting earlier in the day. So I'm just enjoying the sun setting at 6 p.m. one last time. It's basically already set. I also washed my sheets today. There's no better way to symbolize a fresh start in your life than by washing your sheets. I feel like a new woman, a new girl. So yeah, I'm just gonna look out into the water and think about everything. I'm just gonna chill here until I get too cold to continue sitting here. Okay guys, I'm about to go to church. I have had this beautiful dress for over a year now, but I haven't been able to wear it because the zipper is like almost impossible to get on. When I was in Paris with Jules, I literally tried to wear this so many times. We had like a fancy nice dinner and she like was trying to get it on me. She was literally like, we did everything in our power to get it on. We even went shopping prior to the trip for this dress and we couldn't get it on. I'm not even kidding you guys. I was laying on the floor. Jules' hands turned red because she was trying so hard to get the zipper up. And it's not that I don't fit the dress because when I tried it on, they were able to get it on me. But I think the employees know like a secret way to get it on or something. And I'm gonna freaking wear this dress to church because it's so pretty. I was going through my closet and I was like, I have yet to wear this beautiful dress. I'm gonna freaking wear it. So here I am on Melrose about to go into the store that I tried it on and have them zip me up in it. Is this dumb? Yeah. Probably. Will they be able to get it on? I have said 2 prayers that they will be able to because I want to wear this dress so badly. It's so pretty. I'll let you guys know. Wish me luck. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. She zipped it up. They made it look so easy. I did need 2 girls to get it on, but they were like, oh, you just need a little wiggle, and they got it on. Love you guys. Thank you so much. You've saved my life. And now I'm ready to go slay at church. I decided to go through my books and get rid of ones that don't really resonate with me anymore, or if I don't read them anymore. Obviously a lot of them I've already read, but I don't want to get rid of them because they have a special place in my heart. There's like a few books in here that I read when I was in high school and it's just like, I can't get rid of that. These are all nonfiction books I've read. This is still a series I want to finish. I'm currently on the 4th book, I think. I've read this book. These are my acting and spiritual books, and then these are my books that I need to read, and then I keep all my self-help books in my room. I only picked out 3 books that I'm gonna get rid of just because I read them and I don't think I'll read them again, especially this one. This was a beautiful book, but it was just so... like, it's a romance book and it was so much more than I was expecting, so I was like, whoa. So the next person who reads that can have a fun time reading it. But I'm gonna go drop these off at a cute little book club in my neighborhood. It feels good to get rid of stuff. It's not like a sad thing, it's more of like a thank you so much for the time that you spent with me. Thank you for the memories we made together. And thanks for telling me a beautiful story. And now it's time for someone else to read these stories. Good morning, you guys. I drove to a cute neighborhood. I actually was gonna go on a hike, but but there was not enough parking. So now here I am about to walk in this cute little neighborhood. Hopefully I'll see a famous person or something. I unfortunately did not see a famous person, but I saw a lot of beautiful things. I noticed these little water droplets on the grass and they were so beautiful. I was like, I bet you there are fairies residing in there right now. I was a little bit worried that my car was gonna get towed this entire walk, so me taking videos of the pretty things was helping me be distracted. Good news, my car did not get towed. I was listening to an audiobook during this walk. I think it's called The 7 Habits of a Super Attractor, and it's by Gabrielle Bernstein. My mom recommended it to me, and it's been a very beautiful book. I really like it. I definitely recommend listening to it. I just got home, showered. I also got my nails done. Look how pretty. It feels so good to have my long nails again. I took a break from the long nails. It's funny how we're always changing as humans, because now I'm obsessed with the long nails, but when I had short nails, I was obsessed with the short nails. But anyways, it's the end of the week. It's the end of the very first week in November, and it's been a really fun and beautiful week. Honestly, trusting has been, it's funny because it's technically easier because my anxiety isn't in control. It's definitely a balance because obviously I'm in control of how I react to things. Sometimes you're not in control of what happens to you, but you can decide how to react to whatever happens to you. And so obviously I'm in control of that, but at the same time trusting that I am divinely guided and I don't have to freak out or try to control everything that I don't need to control. Honestly, you guys, I'm just trying this out. I don't even know if this is right. I went to Disneyland this past week and I watched this video of Walt Disney talking about how he was at a movie premiere for a movie that he just got finished with, and he looked over at his brother and his brother was laughing and smiling, and that made Walt Disney worry because he was worried that his brother thought he knew what he was doing. Yo, Walt Disney didn't even know what he was doing, but look how successful he became. Look at the empire he created, and he freaking slayed in life because he was resilient and he kept working towards his goals. And he's changed so many people's lives with his ideas and creativity and willingness to keep going even though he didn't know what he was doing. That stuck out to me so strongly, and it made me realize no one knows what they're doing. We're all just raw dogging life trying to figure it out. Like, genuinely. We were all just born into this world and we're all trying to figure out what works best for us. But how amazing does that feel to know that you can create who you want to be? When I got to my 20s, I started freaking out because I kind of started to feel this way, and it scared me because I have been around very confident people and I've seen them make very confident decisions or be very confident in the decisions they were making. And so I thought, they know what they're doing. Like, they literally have it down to a T. I think the confidence is what made me think they did because no one actually does. But it's so refreshing to know that because we can all figure it out together. I feel like I spent so long being afraid of that, being like, I don't know what I'm doing. No one does. What the freak are we supposed to do on this freaking earth? But now I'm starting to see the side of it, like, no one knows what they're doing, and that's exciting because you can do whatever works best for you as a person. I want to have good values and belief systems so that I can live a good, fulfilling, successful life. And it's really beautiful, but it's also terrifying. But I'm starting to see the side of it where it's more beautiful than terrifying because it's so much better to look at life that way. But it comes and goes in waves. Sometimes I'm like, wow, this is so cool, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I need to snuggle my mom right now and just cry in her arms. Opposition is a funny thing. Okay, anyways, the last thing that I'm doing for my November reset is selling some clothes on Depop. I've been doing this for the past month. I'm just slowly taking things out of my closet that don't really resonate with me anymore. It's so fulfilling to get rid of things that you don't wear. It literally is such like a breath of fresh air in your brain. I would never think that having clothes in my closet that I don't wear would make me feel cluttered in my brain, but getting rid of it has helped my brain be like more clean, like a clean slate, a new fresh start. So yeah, I have a few more things and items that I want to take pictures for and then post on my Depop. If you like any of these pieces, I will have my Depop linked in my description box. I love all these clothes. There's nothing wrong with them. I just don't wear them anymore, and I'm excited to send them to a new home, to someone that will honor that piece in their life journey. These are the main pieces I'm getting rid of. I'm gonna sell this adorable pajama shirt. I'm a super nostalgic person, so sometimes saying goodbye to it is hard, but I just have to remember I don't wear this anymore. I don't, and it's so cute, but I don't remember the last time I wore it. And it's gonna go to someone who will wear it and value it as much as I once did. So I might sell this, I might not. Also getting rid of this beautiful emerald top. I've had this for so many freaking years. It's time to say goodbye to her. I remember when I came on a trip to LA with my mom, I wore this when I went out shopping for the day. I was solo shopping and I felt so independent. I think I spent, I'm actually not gonna tell you how much money I spent that day because my mom was here for a work trip, so I was by myself, so I was shopping by myself. But yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye to her. If I say that I'm selling it and you don't see it on my Depop, it's because I changed my mind, okay? Also, I was wearing this in this vlog, but I was wearing it because I was deciding if I was gonna keep it or not, and I think I'm gonna say goodbye to it. I got one last fulfilling wear out of her, and she's so cute, like so dainty, so elegant. But I'm gonna post those pieces and maybe a few more, but I'm still deciding. I also have a lot of stuff that I'm just taking to DI because if it was gifted to me, it feels wrong to sell it. But I did see someone on Depoppp selling their gifted things and putting that money towards charity, so maybe I'll do that. But yeah, I'm excited to have another fresh new start.